34. My lord, my lord, I am appearing for the board, my lord. It is the recruitment process of 2016. Like as item number 30, my lord. No, bolo. Sorry.
My lord, this is a 2016 recruitment process, my lord. I was hearing, my lord, here, my lord, the coordinate bench has passed order directing to give appointment in respect of 2016 selection process with candidates who are similarly situated in 2022. Difference, I tell your lordship, what is the similarity first? Similarities in that matter and this matter also, my lord, they were qualified, they were declared qualified by the board in the year of 2020 on being awarded 6 marks because 6 questions were wrong. Because of that, my lord, because of their fault, these petitioners could not participate in the 2016 recruitment process. 2020, TAT 2014.
There was a wrong questions or other.
Wrong questions. Ultimately, court declared to give 6 marks in 2020. They awarded this petitioner 6 marks and they were qualified in TAT 2014. If they were given those marks earlier, they could have participated in the 2016 process. On that ground, my lord, in 2022, writ petitions were filed that we cannot be made to suffer because of the fault of the respondent. Those were trained candidates, my lord. The coordinate bench directed you conduct interview and give appointment. These candidates, my lord, are untrained candidates, my lord. In 2016, now they are trained. In 2016, my lord, both trained and untrained candidates were allowed to participate. Now, my lord, what I am praying here, I am not prayed for an appointment here in this writ petition. I have no right of appointment being an untrained candidate. I have only a right of appointment if I secure more marks than any untrained candidate. I have prayed for a direction, my lord, that my interview may be conducted. Thereafter, if it is found that I secure more marks than any candidate who is working as an untrained candidate, that point of time, I may be accommodated. In the meantime, my lord, the coordinate bench cancelled 32,000 appointments of untrained candidate in respect of the 2016 process. It was challenged before the division bench. From a division bench order, it went to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court remanded back the matter before the division bench, directing the division bench to hear the appeal afresh. Until the disposal of the appeal, the order of termination of 32,000 candidates have been stayed. My question is, my lord, if after interview, it is found that I am in a better position merit-wise, then if those candidates are working virtue of a stay order, I cannot be left out on the ground that 32,000 candidates' appointments have been cancelled. They are still working. If my interview is conducted, I am not praying for appointment, my lord. If my interview is conducted, thereafter, my appointment will govern by the result of the division.
What about the Supreme Court judgment on that? What Mr. Banerjee was referring to? Has got no impact on
with regard to 2020 selection process, and here also, and it is law is settled, my lord. After expiry of panel, appointment cannot be given, provided
the panel is still alive.
Provided, my lord, I say I can demonstrate. If your lordship may be kind enough to hear me, the panel is to be, for a panel to be expired, there has to be a panel. A panel in accordance with the rules. I say I can demonstrate there is no panel even published and no panel prepared in accordance with law. If that be the case, let them produce the panel. Your lordship dismiss my petition with cost. I am saying this also. If they can
therefore, the Honorable Supreme Court, what was the case? What was the case?
In Supreme Court, my lord, I tell your lordship, in 2020 selection process, panel was at that point of time, there were vacancies. 16,500 were declared vacancies. Petitioners found out that certain vacancies were remained unfilled and those vacancies were carried forwarded. Petitioners filed a writ petition before the High Court. The single bench directed only the petitioners will be given appointment. Division bench directed no, it should be given to all according to merit. And now the Supreme Court said that all these candidates approach the court after expiry of the panel, and since the panel has expired, so no appointment can be given.
In your case, you are saying that there is no panel as such has been prepared.
Two things, my lord. This is my first. Second, I have been declared qualified. I had no occasion to come. because I have been declared qualified in the year 2020 itself. So before that, panel was published, my lord. Let us presume a panel was published in 2017 February. Panel validity of panel 1 year, 2018 February. I can show to your lordship even in 2023, even in 2022, appointments from 2016 recruitment process was given. So in 2018, if the panel expired, whether there was any extension, so for how long it was extended, then if it was not extended, how in 2022 appointments were given?
All these answers are to be looked into.
My lord, your lordship kindly fix this matter. Your lordship kindly hear this matter. And my lord, another thing, my lord, I will produce a coordinate bench judgment. The same issue came up that it is pending before the division bench. It cannot be given effect to. The division bench decided that issue in my favor and directed them to file affidavits on certain factual aspect. The coordinate bench judgment, I can also give that to your lord.
My lord, several facts, my lord, he has submitted before your lordship. I want to use one small affidavit, my lord.
I understand.
But, my lord,
Without
preliminary,
that,
my lord, I have an objection, my lord. My lord, it was filed, my lord, in the year 2019. And recruitment process is, my lord, 2016.
No, 2023. Writ petition is of 2023.
2023 ফাইল করেছে
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ তো
Where is the selection process?
2016 selection.
It is the selection process of 2016
It's the same point.
and he has filed, my lord, in the year 2002-3, my lord. Kindly take note of this and, my lord, kindly give me
Where is
the
notification inviting applications?
My lord, September 2016, my lord, that notification
26 September 2019. It is not annexed, my lord. 2016.
Can you show me, because he is taking a point, trained and untrained both were.
My lord, secondly, my lord, I want to
My lord,
submit, my lord, at that point of time, it is admitted position, he was not trained.
He was not trained.
So, my lord, I will say, my lord,
let them ask whether untrained candidates were allowed to participate in the 2016 recruitment process.
Two things what he is now canvassing. One was untrained.
Admittedly,
But your notification or the advertisement was for inviting applications from both trained and untrained. However, subsequently, by virtue of different orders, the untrained candidate cannot be given appointment. So untrained goes at a lot. Now, is another issue is that I am a trained candidate. Because of your fault, I could not participate because of your mistake. Therefore, I should be treated as a trained candidate. By the time interview and other things is over, his prayer is restricted now. Take my interview, get the numbers, and compare it till the division bench takes a final decision on it. So whether that can be done or not,
my lord, in my
you react on that. It is his submission so far I can gather from him.
Yes.
Untrained candidate, but untrained, this stigma he got because of your fault, because 6 marks were allotted because of you to rectify your mistake. 6 marks were awarded to him.
it is his.
And yes, if it is factually correct, then he got training qualification.
It is not factually correct, my lord. My lord, I will demonstrate in my affidavit.
Right.
Kindly keep the maintainability point open so that, my lord, at the belated stage it was filed. Kindly keep the maintainability point, my lord, open, and, my lord, direct us, my lord, give us
No,
time.
without affidavit it cannot be
My lord,
decided.
I will discourse everything, my lord. His contention is not correct, my lord.
My lord, my service.
Affidavit of service filed on behalf of the petitioner. The issue
The Lordship, can I decide this matter kindly under the same heading? It will not take, several matters will be decided if this matter is.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
My lord.
Same way motion, it will not be, not a contested application.
My lord, next matter, same, only court fees will be given and the affidavit.
Next matter, my lord, I appear. This will be similar to 24.
This is 26.
This will be similar to 24. I made some submissions.
Regarding that, Justice Gangopadhyay's order, regarding
Yes.
cyanide,
Sanitize.
similar order like 24.
My lord,